Get Lost Before Dusk was recorded in February of this year, 2025. Drove up to Sacramento to record with our friend Max.
Honestly, Max knocked that shit out of the park. It was a pleasure working with him. Love that guy. Shout out Max. Almaraz, Redwood Studios.
On our first day, he really took his time to kind of like recalibrate our sound, and like he taught us something about each of our instruments or our setups that we didn't know about. Not only was working with Max a fun and enjoyable experience, but we also learned a lot.
Pretty sure the old school knob just adds a huge shelf on the low end. So watch, play a little bit. It just adds a lot more low end.
We as a band are becoming a little bit more creative and kind of honing in a little bit more on our specific sound.
Tried different things with it. I feel like it definitely has like a different tone. It's a darker tone, emo tone, if you will.
The easiest song to record on drums was Moonscar because I got it in one take.
The most difficult song to record was probably Nightfall for me. We had to kind of take it section by section and then piece it all together.
I think that was solid.
I think so too.
I think so, boy.
It was awesome because Max let me play on his Steam Deck.
What band was I listening to when we were recording? Okay, so this is before tour. Fucking, I listened to a lot of No Buses. They're from Singapore, which is interesting. Very cool stuff. Fucking Queens of Stone Age, always.
And then we came back and recorded all the vocals ourselves.
It was in a very hot garage, and I was very grumpy the whole time because I was tired.
Cutthroat industry, vulgar reality. Can't you see what this means when it comes to you and me?
So we're here at Sykes Ranch Park in Marietta. This is where, with the help of our friend Bianca, we shot the photos for the front cover artwork for Don't Get Lost Before Dusk. I made all of the masks by hand. All the members kind of sketched up what they had in mind for the design, and then I would kind of take that design and try to make it as accurate to their illustration. And it's just paper mache, lots and lots of Mod Podge.
I hope what people can take away from this EP is that you aren't as alienated as you think that you are, and that a lot of people go through a lot of the same things that you do, and you're not alone.
When writing the lyrics, I wrote them as vulnerable as possible, and when Dylan and the others were helping me, I made sure that they understood that we're conveying a message to everyone that they're not alone.
Don't Get Lost Before Dusk is sort of meant to be this analogy of like, you need to figure out who you are before nightfall. We all go through growing pains. We all experience loneliness. We all experience fear and anxiety. None of those things define you as a person, and that you always have tomorrow to work on being the better version of yourself.
So I poured this beer for this regular, and he goes, "Lauren, normally your head is great. What the hell was that?" And I said, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, you're into rock and roll. What the hell was that?" And yeah, Slingshot's pretty cool too.